to be educational. So I also want to make another unranked to masses on Riven. But to add on to that, I want to like get this account, educational low MR, full grind high MR. Yo, Lady Tachyon, welcome. Will you do it in Korea? I won't do educational unranked to masses in Korea. I'm gonna go and grind for rank 1 in Korea. I'm curious to see when you do...
Hello guys, I'm Alois. Today we are gonna do a coaching in the top lane.
I'm curious to see when you do the UN rank to master with Kesante.
Leave it a prime, I'm not sure. I don't like playing tanks that much, but I will do it. Yes, Kled is also in the future. I'll do every champion in general. Hopefully. But one more thing I want to say. Somebody asked, I want to see the Alois Azi matchup. We played twice in Korea. Both times he was actually Riven. I played Fiora, it was Riven once, and my last game that I played before my account was banned, I was actually playing Malphite into Azi's Riven, and then I got permabanned. Holy moly. Thank you for the 5 res, boss man. Thank you so much for the 5. I appreciate it. Nasus is actually on the top of the list with Urgot. Alright, playing against Aurelia here, so it's a skill matchup. It's a fun matchup, actually. It's very Riven favored in the early game, level 1 to level 3. Deserve for playing Malphite. Alright. And I actually did not have Transcendence last game. That's crazy. Any chance for the Korea account not to get banned? Yes, I will very likely have a Riot account. And as a result, you cannot get banned. Okay, let's go. I need some music again. My ears are only like hurt a little bit. Are you going to coach Forsen or consider it? Well, the thing is, I would love to coach Forsen. I'll be honest, I'm like he's a massive streamer, right? Like, he is such a massive fan base. So I'm not sure how his fan base would, generally speaking, react to me coaching him. I think the problem, though, with coaching Forsen right now is that he's barely played the game. So it's like, I can coach him to kind of speed up his progression curve, but I'm going to have to, like, micromanage so many moves. So I feel like it makes more sense for him to play the game more, to get a bit more of a hang of the game, and then do a coaching. Like, I can help him add structure to his gameplay, but if he's not, like, try-harding to get better at League of Legends and just playing the game for fun, I don't see why I would coach him. That's kind of it. He doesn't want to get coached. Yeah, that's kind of what I expect too, by the way. So yeah, all good. Okay. A second, get some music. I knew I smelled pork. Alois is back. That was crazy, by the way. Alright, guys. Let's make this game full educational. First things first. We have Nunu in the jungle against Wukong in the jungle, okay? Both champions are pretty good at ganking, although I would say that Wukong is much better after level 6. Nunu has really good early ganks.
If anybody flames my
Where
ball,
is...
I'm permabanning.
Yo!
Best league player, keep going, king.
Thank you, Matt Weza, for the primer. I appreciate it, bro. Now, take a look at IRELIA's setup. He's playing with Lethal Tempo Resolve, Flash Ignite. Very aggressive setup. I also have an aggressive setup. Conquer, Sorcery, Flash Ignite. Now, IRELIA can be a strong level 1 champion, but she is in condition. She needs to get her passive. If she does not get her passive, she is not that strong in the early game. Now, I'm going to go D-Blade so that I'm as strong as I can be. And I want to try and do 2 things. Take a good level 1 trait. And if possible, and that's my main goal, zone IRELIA from the first 3 melee minions worth of EXP. And that is because EXP snowballs much harder than gold in the early game. So that's what I'm going to try and achieve here. See if I can zone the IRELIA from the first 3 minions worth of EXP. How do I pronounce Nunu's name? It's actually your mom.
If my wall up, I'm permabanning you.
Tizer!
17 million years, Alois and Pog, Alois
Good
and
to see you,
business.
boss, man. Thank you so much for the tier 3 Tizer order. 17! GG. I hope you're doing absolutely amazing, brother. Okay. They're all here, with the exception of Aurelia. Now, Aurelia is a weak level 1 champion. So what I'm going to do is Q delay here and jump into this bush on my Q3. If I spot her, my passive will have already run out. Or will be there. And see if I... Oh, okay. My Q ran out. That's unlucky. We still win though. Even though she has lethal tempo. Well, that's just a matter of being stronger than level 1. Sure, she has lethal tempo, but again, her champion is conditional to get her passive before she wins. Now, very important here, I'm not going to hit these minions at all. I am going to do a second wave crash and get my reset in, but whilst I'm doing that, I'm going to try and make this Aurelia lose the XP. It sucks that I messed up my cube, but I still have 2 extra passive stacks, thus making me stronger than Aurelia here. So now, I want to not push here, because I want to let the Aurelia lose the XP. So I'm gonna get my level 2 much faster. She does not have flash, I still have my flash to get close, so potentially I could kill her again. This means, okay, she actually gets the XP from that, but I'm gonna have my level 2 here. She might not anticipate for that. She messed up her Q. She has no Q. I saw it. The meme didn't die. It's GG now. Alright, so now we slow push this wave, hard push next, game over. We're not going to be able to make this more educational than it is. See, this is the thing though, is that I had a plan heading into this game. I know my champion is stronger than Aurelia in the first 4 waves, and this Aurelia just did not respect it. And I don't think I did anything in this game that you guys would not be able to replicate. It's just a matter of knowledge here, right? I am stronger than Aurelia level 1. It is that stupid simple. And then she was, you know, having a very aggressive push level 1. She fought me when she couldn't, and yeah, well, game over. Yo, Golden Ace, big boss. Good to see you, man. But why is my nose still itchy? I've never had itchy nose, man. We're gonna go Eclipse here. We're just gonna go full snowball build. Eclipse on the sky, probably Profane third, but can also go for Death Stance. Looks like Twitch is going, bro, AD, so they have Twitch, Wukong, Aurelia, physical damage, then Zero of Nautilus magic damage. Very easy to itemize against. Alright, so now this wave is pushing back into me, but remember guys, I will always say that your first 4 waves are the most important. If you're in Aurelia shoes right now, how do you get back in the game? Only if I make mistakes. My goal right here is to get my level 4 here, and once I'm level 4, I'm gonna kill her. I can also still do it at level 3, but level 4 will just make me that bit stronger. So now I'll get my level 4 there from the minion, in the corner. I've Q'd late here. And she's dead again. Cancelled 1 auto, but it's all good. And yeah, I mean, the game is just unplayable for the Aurelia now. I'm sorry. Some games are just gonna look like this, but at this point, the game is over. But again, I will say, you guys should be able to replicate this if you can fast combo on Riven. That's all I've done. I even cancelled an auto attack. I'm a piggy. Alright, so now I'm gonna utilize a slow push into hard push to get this wave to crash. All I'm considering right now is how do I set up my next reset. If I set up my next reset, I'm gonna be able to spend my gold. I really cannot get the shutdown, and we're good. We're level 5 to level 3, so we should be able to get this in. Also, by slow pushing this and hard push next, I might even get my level 6. And then from level 6 to level 3, it's even easier, right? But I think I'm just short here. Wukong path bot to top, because he showed top side with 24 CS, so Wukong after this reset is going to go into bot side again. So, with that in mind, what I can actually do here, simply because I'm jungle tracking, is proxy here. Because I know Wukong is going to be bot side anyways, because I'm tracking his pathing. So I'm going to Q here once, then get all means together, QW, and Q, reset. I might lose a plate. No, we don't. Now we get tempo over him because I'm recalling before Aurelia starts touching this wave. I got my next recall and GG. Okay, I will skip Cold Fields and go for Boots instead with max damage. Cold Fields is a really shitty item. They've nerfed item components. And as you see right here, if you finish Cold Fields the full item, you get 20 AD. 2 Longshot is also 20 AD. Which items would you currently build? I have seen some on AloisNL account. You have gone Lethality Hydra sometimes. Yes, Profane is still very good. Alright, Wukong is bot 28, so he's taking 1 more camp. Nunu hasn't reset yet. Looks like Aurelia has recalled. And so I'll just hard push this wave. I might be in time to block the Aurelia from coming back to her lane here. I also have a ward to spot that out. I'm level 6 to level 5. Now, what Aurelia will probably do if I zone her is Q on top of me. That's probably going to be her reply here. So let's see if she does that. If she doesn't, I'll just get close melee range. No counterplay. So I get close to melee range without using any of my cooldowns, and then I can just spam it. The reason I walk into her is because very often what Aurelia players will do is Q you. They jump behind you. And there's nothing you can do anymore. So I was ready for that, anticipating it, not using any cooldowns. Now I have Eclipse and game's over. What do you think of the Sundet and Eclipse nerfs? Riven's still gonna be good? I think so. There's also some other builds you can do. You can still go like Cleaver is a good item. And Death Stance and Maw are getting changed. And those are really, really good bruiser items. Death Stance is one of the best items for Riven. So with that item getting better, it's also good. Did I just have to step the R to predict her F? She had no flash, but she did have her W. So I was waiting to see what she would do. Okay, even though she's gonna hit level 6 here and have Ignite, just because I have a full item, I will still beat her. One thing to consider though is that Wukong can be topside, but he's never level 6 here, so I'm not that scared of the Wukong. Alright. I mean, the game is over. The game is over. I'm sorry. Let's move on fast. Maybe I shouldn't play in this MMR right now. Although it is educational, right? We want to do another education on rank to master. It's kind of gonna go fast like this as well. Maybe I should play... I mean, I'll make a poll. I'll make a poll next game to see where we play. Wukong is top side, but he should still not be level 6. He is lower CS than Nunu, and Nunu is still level 5, so I'm very certain Wukong is not 6 yet. But I'll probably just recall to get my CDR boots with a very important reason. CDR boots is one of the best ways to snowball your game, and that is because everything is gonna have lower cooldowns, right? But with your abilities, normal abilities being lower cooldowns, really nice to snowball, especially your ult, but also your summoners get lower cooldown. And since I have flush right now, if I use it, it is already going to be 15 seconds less. And one of the most important things to know about Riven is that once you have 40 ability haste, you can chain your Q cooldown. So if I Q right here, and you see there's 9-second cooldown, if I delay it all the way, and then Q again, watch this. Watch I Q again, I instantly have it back. You see? And that is what you can do once you have ability haste on Riven. And that's why having 40 haste, or 45 haste is best. So have infinite Qs, and then you can just gap close on the third Q after Q delay, and you will always win. Alright. Irene has no flash. I believe she did not even use her ult. So Wukong should go back to bot side, because he's cleared his top side camps by this time. If he's top, he is level 6, but I assume he's bot. And so I can never walk up here.
You could spam some S-cancel fancy combos now that you are slightly ahead.
No. I mean, I kind of feel bad for this, I'm gonna be honest. Again though, this game was over level 1. Yes, you should use your ult if you can get a free kill. It's not only the kill that I get, it's also the plates, right? But okay. After this game, guys, I'll make a poll. We can play on different accounts. I just wanted to do the education on rank to master on Riven, or to challenger even, but I'm not sure how much sense it makes to play on this account right now. Alright. Let's expand our lead, but my team is also winning. Like, Nunu has spam gank bot, and mid lane is just farming even, so I mean, the game is just over.
You guys know who a good coach is?
Jerome!
Alois.
My man.
That guy's good.
Oh, he's
Hope you
following
had a
Wukong.
good time in Hungary, laughing face.
I had an amazing time, boss man. I hope you are having an amazing time yourself. I think you're 20. And so good to see you, boss. Alright, I mean, I'm strong enough to basically kill all of them. Unless they have Nautilus and Wukong ult. Okay, yeah, I mean, everything is gonna go too easy. Rel also played it really well. I didn't expect him to go. That guy just had no fear. He just went in. Let's sweep up this game and move on. I'm doing amazing host gaming. I recall. I have my item. It's better to just like tempo wise to just get my item now. This is also why I usually just always record my how to climb out of lower MMRs off stream, right? This is me when I play versus bots. Wait, guys. You're all flaming, but this is gold MMR still. Like, it's still gold.
What conflict awaits?
Alright. I'm just gonna wrap up this game.
If anybody flames my wall up, I'm perma-banning you.
Looking forward to educational support videos if they ever come.
She guy 0, David of Prime. I'm not sure when. I definitely do want to play other roles. It would be after Korea for sure. But if I do another role, I probably want to do mid or AD carry or jungle first. I don't have a high appeal to support. I feel like the role is... I don't know. I'm not sure. Okay, Zodiac. I'll explain you thoroughly what Q delay is, okay? Take a look at my Q cooldown. It has an 8-second cooldown. So if I spam Q like this, it goes on an 8-second cooldown, right? That's my Q cooldown. However, what you can do is Q delay. So I Q and I let this timer go. I delay it. And then when I do that a second time, and then on the third cast, look at my Q cooldown. It's 0 because I've delayed it. So what you do is you Q delay, then you Q3 on your opponent, and you instantly have your Q back. That's what Q delay means. I don't want it to go to the next wave, so I have to spend my cooldowns here.
Don't get comfortable. I work alone.
Alright, let's move on. Yeah, I have chat disabled. Okay, that was a really good combo. Hey! Alright, we just finished this game, guys, and move on. I'm sorry, it's a little boring. That's the thing as well. You're just gonna have too many stomps, right? And this IRELIA lost the game level 1. Like, literally level 1, the game was over. I killed it twice.
Didn't expect the assist.
But I cancel so many autos, though. It's fine. We'll get more warmed up again. The setup is 2-0. I kinda feel bad for that guy. Holy, that CC was long. This guy doesn't want me to end.
Alright, I'll admit you helped.
Okay, he does. I'm sorry, Serot. This row is really good, though. Yeah, it's kind of good now. Nice shit.
Learn from your mistakes.
And these two items are too good on Riven right now as well. They're both getting nerfed, though, unfortunately.
The time for talk is over.
Doesn't die because of the fountain. I think it's better for me to just recall once and then end the game because my team's not coming either. Okay, yo, Tedus Dinus, it's you. Okay, GG. Alright, move on. Okay, I'll do a poll now on where to play. What's a good playlist? Let's go here. What's this? Oh, this is solid. Okay, guys, I need your help. Where do we play? Okay, we can play on 3 different accounts. Okay, where play? Maniac is Chow. Actually, it's like Grandmaster now. It's like 1 win away from Chow. Then we do Riven PhD is Master. Fresh. Educational. It's a more educational. Alright. Quick 1 minute. There we go. No Yasuo. I'm gonna full play Riven. My client is bugged anyways, it's a sign. Wait, what? People actually want to see the fresh educational.
Hello guys, I'm Alois.
What about I think for the tier 1? I gotta reload anyways, give me 1 second. I gotta reload.
Yo.
Yo! Well, hey, it's what's it called? Democracy prevails here. So we play 1 more year. What is this?